My name is Stephen Ross. In October 2017, I took on John Duffy as a new student. A man with no experience in training or fitness, it is my duty to turn him into the hero the world needs him to be.
The day is Monday, October 16th, and I am really nervous. So, the whole weekend went by, my legs have only just started to get better. Actually, no, that's not true. They started to get better yesterday, and today, it still hurts going downstairs, but apart from that, they seem to be pretty well off. So I'm very thankful for that. I'm a little late here, but I did text Stephen to let him know that I'd be a little late. We have people doing work in the house today, so I needed to wait until they got there so I could let them in, and then I came down here to the park where I originally hurt my legs because of all that workouts that he had me do. He said that we're doing different things today here, though, so we'll see what that is. I have plenty of water, so I will be ready for whatever he has planned for me. I hope. Yeah.
There's still kids out here?
I know. You'd think on a Monday morning there wouldn't be any kids.
Is it no school today?
Columbus Day was last week. I mean, I don't know anything what was going on today.
I don't know. Okay, part of fitness and training is being flexible in what you're doing. A lot of the equipment that we were going to use today is being used. So I'm going to play one of my favorite games with Duffy. And that game is where we go on a walk or a run and we find equipment in the form of natural things that we get to use. So yeah, I'm really excited about introducing Duffy to one of my favorite games.
Apparently the game is called If It's Usable, Use It.
Alright, so this is a rock. Look at that rock.
Nice rock.
So the first thing we're going to do is, you see that little rock on top of it?
Yeah.
I want you to pick that little rock up and you're going to hold it. Okay, and now we're going to do step-ups while you hold the rock. It's not much weight.
Okay.
But we're going to do it. Alright, step-ups. I want you to alternate legs. Step down, and then step. Very good. I'm going to do 20. Switch hands with that rock.
Switch hands with
Switch hands with the... Yeah, you're holding the rock in one hand. Switch hands.
This is too confusing. I have to count my steps.
No. Don't switch hands every time. Just switch every now and again, so you're not always holding it with the same hand. I'm just messing with you. But seriously, do this. You don't have to hold the rock. I was just messing with you with that. The step-ups are what we're worried about right now. I feel like Rocket and Guardians of the Galaxy was like, I need that guy's arm. Oh man, that's funny. All right, so this rock here, we're going to do the way that it looks, we're going to do like an inverted plank. So you're going to put your hands on it and you're just going to do a plank on the rock like that.
Okay.
So like we did on your stairs, but
Okay.
with the rock. All right. Yeah, good. Hips down. Good work. Pull your shoulder blades back just a little bit.
Can't do this anymore.
All right, up.
Oh.
Woo. Okay, that was good.
It's like the white elephant gift exchange of workouts.
Alrighty, we got this rock here.
So many rocks.
We're gonna step up and over.
Okay.
Careful. Bonus points if you do a front flip.
I ain't getting bonus points.
Alright, see this bench over here? Why don't you go sit on it?
Yes!
Alright, Duffy's gonna sit down on this bench. Hard work, let's do it. Let's go and sit. There we go. Look at him. Man's a master. It's beautiful. Stand up! Oh, he's already asleep. Got a little bit of some rocky terrain over here, so we're going to traverse it.
So,
the road less traveled.
because it's dangerous.
Yes. This is Duffy's first attempt at a deadlift. I didn't give him any instruction, I just wanted to see how he would naturally pick up the tree. And once he picked it up, he decided he wanted to throw it like a javelin. So this type of training is very useful to us because it allows us to kind of get off the normal path of walking and kind of get in some uneven territory, which is going to help for some stabilizers in his legs and in Duffy's core.
Dude, is that a heron over there?
I think it is.
Holy smokes. What are they thinking?
What are they doing? Because like, it's not like he's scoping out for food or anything, he's just hanging out.
He's just standing there saying, "You can do this, Jerry. You can do this. She is not too good for you. You just go up there and you say, 'Hi, my name is Jerry the Heron, and I would like to take you out for a date.'"
Close to you, close to you, close to you. All right. Yeah. All right. Toss that sucker. There we go. Good stuff. Today was a little bit of a different kind of day, and I wanted to show Duffy that fitness does not always have to be super structured, but can be fun and spontaneous. After our workouts, we do some static stretching to help alleviate soreness later and to make sure that we're not stiff for the rest of the day. Any stretching that we would be doing at the beginning of the workout would be more dynamic and more getting us ready to move more during the workout. Okay, we just put Duffy through a Metcon, push-ups and rows. His arms are wrecked. He's trying to do band pull-aparts right now. He's having a hard time keeping his arms up. There you go. Squeeze.
1/10 of what you wanted. It's all you're getting.
It's just, come on!
Dude, I'm not joking around here, man.
It's okay. Hey, take a second look. I'm not asking you to do them all at once. I'm asking you to get to 30. Okay? Just do the best you can. After a 20-minute Metcon of pushing and pulling, Duffy's arms were pretty broken, and it was difficult for him to even lift them to do a pretty basic, simple postural exercise. So it just shows you that you don't need a whole lot of time in order to get a very good workout.
There we go. There we go. That's better.
That's much better.
Okay.
Cool.
So.
All right, it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday, right?
It's Wednesday.
I always lose track of days. It's combat training day, so we're gonna work on some really basic boxing stuff. We're gonna do the jab, cross, straight, and some footwork, some real basic footwork stuff. So that's gonna be fun. And then we're gonna hit the mitts for the first time, which is going to prevent, bruising and things.
Don't forget, I bruised his hand.
Yes, you did bruise my hand.
You bruised my wrist.
It's okay.
Oh, also, I'm gonna just tilt that like.
You got it?
I think that's
okay. That's probably sufficient.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
All right, let's do this.
All right.
On day 3, I had the brilliant idea to live stream our workout. Got to show in real time to whoever wanted to watch, and whoever still wants to watch it, of course, just how bad I am at keeping form. Whether it was trying to just do some simple footwork stuff that Stephen was showing me, or keeping my jabs, keeping those done properly, it was all really difficult. And it just went to show how hard these things, which might look simple to an outsider, actually is for a novice like myself trying to actually do these things. I learned more than just basic jabs like that we did, last week. This time I also learned the cross punch, which used my non-leading arm. I'm not actually sure what the word for that is, but the arm that's not doing the normal jabs. And my hardest, what I found to be really difficult about that part was keeping the ball of my foot on the ground. I was really liable to lift up off of my toes, and that it really hurt my posture, my form, and I definitely have to work on that.
Good. So it's a step and then a drag.
Okay.
A step and then a drag. Okay? Just a little bit. Just like 3 to 6 inches to start off with, okay? Now, when you step with that front foot, I don't want you to land.
Sorry.
He took that as an opportunity to read the comments. Okay. And go ahead and drive off with the ball of that foot, okay?
I'm not doing it right.
It's okay. So you want to think about step and drag. Step and drag. Not
Dragging
too
the
much
back
though.
foot?
Yeah, dragging the back foot.
but not
too
that
much though, because if you go too much, then here we are just standing like normal. We want to land in the same position that we started in. I think having that as a live stream, the entire workout, is going to be really beneficial for people who are just starting out with their training and need to see what it's like when you're just starting out. Reaching out, touching the target, I'm going to meet you a little bit in, okay? So I'm going to reach out and touch, and I meet you. Reach out and touch, and I meet you. Whenever you're feeding, which is what I'm doing right now, you want to make sure that your hand is supported by your elbow and your shoulder. I don't want to hold out here, because if you hit out here, that's going to start hurting my shoulder eventually. So I want to think that everything is nice and tight, and then pop, 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 pop. Not too bad. Not too bad. Don't start moving in, because we're not moving yet. Okay. So you want to. Today is day 5 in week 2, and we did not get any footage yesterday because Duffy was feeling really tired. So we went on several walks throughout the day in the midst of working on various things. He's feeling a little bit better today, so we're going to go ahead and do a little bit of a harder workout today.
My head!
Alright, so what I want you to do here, yeah, it's okay. What I want you to do here is I want you to put your heel of this foot right here. Yep, and then take this other foot and just have it be here.
Oh gosh.
And then one at a time. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Control. How does that feel?
Not terrible. Well, I'm starting to feel a little burn in the leg though.
Good. Alright, let's try to get 15.
Here we are on the final day, and we got to use my home gym again. And I found a lot of this stuff to be pretty hard. Some of it wasn't that bad, actually, to be honest. But it was important to get this in. And I find that on the last day, even though everything else hasn't been, I haven't felt injured the rest of the week, here on the last day, my body was just ready for this week to be over and get to my 2 days of no working out. Oh, and I'm glad to finally be there.
This was our first full week of training. I'm actually really proud of Duffy for being able to get through it. The intensity wasn't cranked up super high on all the days, but the fact that it was 5 days in a row is going to add that cumulative fatigue. So I'm really proud of him for getting through that.
We'll ask her to go out for just a walk. We'll hang out. But she is not too good for you. Don't think that, man. We are not going to let Robert get in our way this time. He has been hogging her for too long. It's okay, Jerry the Heron. I believe in you.